guys, Taya here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, we are going to be getting ready, but we are going to be testing a couple of new products. We are also going to be trying out the One Size Beauty setting powder. So if you are interested in seeing and hearing my thoughts, then please keep on watching. Before we start the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time your girl uploads a video. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Alright, also I already did one eye off camera. This is just my kind of quick, easy, go-to kind of look. I used the Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I am going to prime my lids using the P. Louise base in the shade number 5 as always. And I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge. Alright y'all, so I'm taking my M441 brush and I'm going to be going in with the shade Ada. If I hate one thing about Juvia's Place palette is the fact that they don't have a mirror that, but never fear, my cutie mirror is always on deck. And I'm just going to blend this shade right in the crease. Not using a transition shade or anything like that. I'm just going right in with this one. And I'm packing this on and I'm lightly blending as I go. Okay, so taking that same M441 brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Zobo, just a little bit under that, well, on top of that first shade. Just patting this on top of that shade, and then I'll blend the harshness out. And I'm using the same brush to blend it out. I'm just like cleaning it off on a piece of paper towel. And then I'll go in and lightly blend the edges. As I said before, this eye look is super easy, super simple. You can create this look with like any shade. Just pick some of your favorite shades and you can achieve this eye look super easily. I'm going to cut my crease and I'm using the P. Louise base. I'm using the shade number 5. Alright, so I'm taking the same M441 brush and the 2 shades that I used on my lids, and I'm going to use that to blend this harshness right here, just so everything becomes one. And I'm kind of like patting and then I'll blend. For my lids, I'm taking this shade right here and I'm just going to pat that all over the blank area of the crease. Once again, I'm taking the M441 brush and those 2 shades to blend the shimmer in, just to make sure everything is together. Alright you guys, so that is it for the eyes for now. I already primed my face because my primer is not new. I use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer as always. As I said before, I'm trying to finish this primer. I'm almost out. And for foundation, I'm going to be using my NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This is the newest foundation in my collection. I did not keep the one from Huda Beauty because as I said before, it's just not me. So I'm going to go in with this one right here. Before I apply my foundation, I am going to go in with a little bit of my Bite Beauty lip mask because my lip is a little bit drier than usual. This is the original one, the one without the glitter in it. This is my favorite. If you haven't tried this, I highly recommend it. I don't use it as like a overnight mask. I use this like as lip balm like throughout the day. Love this. It's either this or the Lineage. I highly recommend any one of the two. To blend my foundation out or to apply my foundation, I'm using my Juno sponge. Alright guys, so foundation is on. Like honestly, this foundation is the truth. Every time I use this foundation, I'm like, oh my gosh, greatness. If you haven't tried this foundation, like why are we even friends, girl? This is the foundation of 2020. I am going to conceal using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and my L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer. For NARS, I'm using the shade Amande, and for L'Oreal, I'm using the shade 410. I'm going to go in with the NARS first. And under the eyes, as always, I'm going in with the shade 410, once again from L'Oreal. Under my eyes only. I went in with a little bit of contour. I used the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade 06. I'm going to start blending this concealer out, once again with my Juno sponge. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go in with my Juno Lemon Drop sponge to blend my under eyes. Alright you guys, I am going to set my face, but I was doing my face, blending my concealer, and I was like, what is different? Something is different, something is off. I'm not wearing any lashes. I normally apply my lashes before I start to do my face because sometimes my eyes get a little bit runny, but I'm just going to set and then I'll put my lashes on. I picked up a new setting powder. I caved, I did it. I was not going to, but I had to. After watching Andrea Renee, like she was basically hyping the hell out of this powder, so I had to pick it up. I got the shade Translucent. If you don't know this brand, this is One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr. He has like a ton of products out, but this is the first product that I'm going to be trying from the brand, so I'm excited about this one right here. Alright y'all, so for packaging, I'm honestly giving them a 10 for packaging. It is super sleek, cute, and it gives you, you know, a little bit of bouginess to it. The price point wasn't bad. It feels really heavy. I like that. It comes with 34.5 grams of product. That is a lot. I actually just looked on my ABH and my Laura Mercier powder. For ABH you get 25 grams, for Laura Mercier you get 29, so that is a lot more product, and the price point is not as bad as I said before. So yeah, I give them a 10 for packaging. So let me first say that I love the fact that the powder comes with a stopper. Like when you have such a huge opening for the product to come out of, you definitely need a stopper. So yeah, I'm loving that. So basically the One Size logo is inside the powder, and this little slash right here, that is the opening where the powder comes from. So like the stopper is well needed. I'm going to try and show you guys like the shade of the powder. Alright you guys, so this is what the powder looks like. I know it looks a little bit dark, but I had to turn my lights down just so you could see the true color of the powder. Like it looks pretty close to the OG Laura Mercier translucent powder in terms of shade. As always, I'm going to go back in with my Juno sponge to blend any creasing that might have happened under the eyes, and then I'll go in with the powder. I am using a Real Techniques sponge to apply the powder. Alright you guys, this powder she's here to stay, honey. Like, this powder is that girl right now. Like, she is giving. The shade is around the same as the Laura Mercier original translucent powder, but the formula is different. Like, it is so fine. This powder is so finely milled, and it blends like a dream under the eyes. Like, I don't know why I feel like it's giving me coverage under the eyes. I don't know if it's because I look so smooth under there why I think I'm getting coverage, but it looks so good on the skin. Honestly, Patrick, this should have been the first launch. This should have been what you started with. We do need more shades. Let's just put that out there right now. We expected more shades, but y'all, this powder, I'm sold. I actually really like it. Let's see how it holds up, but I actually really like this powder. I'm going to apply some lashes and then I'll be right back. So while my lash glue is drying, I'm going to use some bronzer. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed Bronzer, and I'm using the shade Deep number 4, and I'm using a E4 brush to apply this. Alright, so I'm currently applying my lashes, but my eyes are watering, so I'm just going to go in with some of my Garnier spray and give the eyes a break for now, just to get rid of some of this powderiness. Alright, y'all, so I'm going in with a little bit of blush. I'm using this ABH Blush Trio in the shade Cocktail Party, and I just mix all 3 shades together and apply this to the cheeks. And I'm using a E3 brush to apply this. Alright, you guys, so I went in with some brown liner and those 2 shades from the Juvia's Place palette, and I just blended all that down there in my lower lash line, and then I applied some mascara. I'm going to set my face. I'm using the Morphe Continuous Mist. This is the mini from the little holiday bundle that I bought during the Sephora sale. I haven't used this spray in such a long time, so we're using this today. So the face is set. For lips, I took my lip balm off. I'm going to line with my ColourPop BFF4 lip liner. So for lipstick, I think I'm going to use the Patrick Ta lipstick that I got in this kit from the Sephora sale. I haven't tried it as yet, so I'm super excited. This is in the shade She's Independent. I'm just going to apply this in the center of my lips. Okay. This formula is super creamy and it smells minty. I like this. But as always, you know, I have to gloss it up. I'm going to use my Artist Couture Uncensored 2.0 gloss. You guys, I'm trying to get my hands on the new glosses from Artist Couture. I was waiting for them to come in stores at Sephora, but I don't think they are, so I'm just going to order it from their website. But yeah, I'm using the shade 2.0. It's a lip combo right here, you guys. This is a lip combo right here. I'm living. Alright, y'all, I'm going to take my scarf off and then come back and show you guys the finished look. Alright, you guys, I am back and this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Let me give you guys my final thoughts really quick. This Patrick Ta lippy, I'm in love. The formula feels so creamy and nice. I'm loving this lip combo right here. I'm always finding new nude lip combos and I'm loving this one. This is officially my favorite nude lip combo. I think I say that about every lip combo, but the formula is really nice. As for the one size setting powder, I'm honestly surprised that I really like this powder. The shade does remind me a lot of the Laura Mercier setting powder, as I said before, but the formula is super fine and I don't know, it just blends really well into the skin. It is giving me that bright under eye that I love. I don't know if it's giving me coverage or if, I don't know, because my under eye looks so smooth with this powder on, but I'm really loving it. We do need more shades. I expected more shades. This honestly should have been a part of the initial launch, like the first launch, because this is it right here. I honestly love this. I feel like if there was more shades, the powder would have gotten a lot more love, but I don't know, I recommend it. Like if you like these kind of shades like this one or the deep one that he came out with, then you'll definitely like this powder, and I do recommend it. But yeah, until then, we're just hoping for the shade extension. But let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.